Don't get bothered by building a following up to 1,000 people plus. And don't get bothered by all these gurus saying it's all about inbound leads and content. That's a pile of crap. It's not true. You don't need thousands of followers to land copywriting clients. You don't need content, posting nonstop, engaging, commenting nonstop all day, hours a day to get clients. That's not true at all. You shouldn't be bothering with trying to build a personal brand until you're at least at $5,000 per month, when you actually have case studies to show off. You don't get clients with a personal brand and content until you have proof of results anyways. And even then it's really hard to convince people to get inbound clients. So until you have 2 to 3 case studies from doing outbound outreach via DMs, don't forget about it. Don't bother. It's absolutely pointless, and you're going to waste your time. I've seen way too many people waste time because they're trying to build a personal brand on Twitter and Instagram and all these things. And they post about copywriting and they give copywriting tips and they show off. They spend hours on reels and posts and threads and long forms and build an email list and show this off and comment 500 people a day and follow and just play the game, right? This is just a video game that doesn't give you money. And at the end of the day, I've seen way too many people 6, 12, 24 months later, and they're like, dude, I haven't even made $500 a month yet, or even landed my first client. Why isn't this personal brand thing working? You want to know why? Because you can't land inbound clients on social media until you have lots of case studies, proof of results to show off, which hint, hint, can't happen if you're doing inbounds on social media. Chicken and the egg scenario. It doesn't work like that. So instead, here's what you're going to do. Get your social media profile started. Have something there. Put a professional headshot. Go pay the $10 a month for verification. Ideally on Instagram, $10 a month. It's so cheap. Just pay the money. Go get to 50 to 100 followers. Doesn't take long. You post once a day, comment 20 times a day for the first 3 days. There you go. There's your 50 to 100 followers to start. Go write a bio. I help this person achieve X result with this type of copywriting. Post content once per week, twice per week, maybe. Don't spend more than 5 minutes a week on actual posting content. To get your profile started, sure, put 6 to 9 posts, rapid fire blast. Spend an hour or two just putting 6 to 9 posts up there, so there's 3 rows, just so there's something there so they don't think you're a scam account. But then ongoing, here's what I want you to do after your profile is just set up, right? Because it's still important to make sure your profile is set up and optimized before you start DMing people to land clients. Because everybody you DM and outreach to, if they're remotely interested from your sniper bomb you sent, they're going to check your profile. They're going to see if this is a crazy person or they're legit. So what you have there does matter, but you shouldn't be spending hours and hours a day, every day, trying to build your personal brand to get inbounds and all this crazy stuff. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter who's telling you this. It's not true. It's not true. That's not how you build your business up from scratch. That's what you do into phase 4, scale to 6 figures in my course, which I teach. Once you're at $5,000 a month or 2 to 3 clients, when you actually have proof of results and you can show off case study, in your pinned post, story highlight reel, case study, stories, case study, posts, case study. Here's how I help this person. And even then it's an uphill battle. So don't do it. Just get it set up, get everything there, and focus on outbound, DM, warm social media, high value, low volume, sniper bomb outreach. That's how people are getting their first client 70% of the time in 30 days with my program. Okay? That's what you're going to do. That's how you do it. Don't do anything else until you've done that for 30 days straight, and then get back to me if it doesn't work.